Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again on the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you. If you're joining us for the very first time, please do well to like, share and subscribe to our channel. To all of our existing subscribers, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our posts as they keep coming your way. Thank you and God bless you. On today's report, my border reopening plan will make businesses flourish. Atiku Abubakar. Now, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, on Wednesday said and told the people of Yobe State that his plan to reopen the nation's land borders would ensure that businesses flourish in the country. Now, we know that the nation's land borders have been closed for some time now. Now, prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw the federal government in August close down the land borders, which were actually investment generators and revenue sources for the movement of goods. Now, these borders were closed based on some reasons, which included the smuggling of arms and light weapons, drug peddling, and the unguarded influx of prohibited items into Nigeria's trade environment through the borders. Now, according to the government, the closure was also to checkmate the influx of fake and substandard goods into Nigeria, and to ensure that farmers breathe enough for the sustenance of their livelihoods, as well as self-sufficiency, especially in regards to the production and consumption of local food items in the country. Now, we saw that on December the 16th, President Muhammadu Buhari ordered the immediate reopening of 4 of the critical land borders which had been shut down since August 2019. Now, these borders, the borders which were opened were the Seme border in the southwest, we had the Ilela in the northwest, Maitagari in the northwest, and north central, and Ufom in the south. Well, we know that even with the reopening of those borders, we still see that it's still not as much as more influx as we've had in the time past, and it still has done a lot of closure to revenue and goods and services being brought into the country and all of that. And then we see that Atiku Abubakar has said that one of the things he will do when he gets into power is the reopening of the land borders. And according to Atiku, he believes that opening the land borders would actually bring about flourish in businesses in the country. Well, let's go into the details of today's report. Now, addressing the crowd of supporters at his presidential rally in Damaturu, the Yobe State capital, on Wednesday, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar told the people that if he was elected, he will restore peace to the state following the years of Boko Haram insurgency. Now, Atiku observed that the vast number of people at the rally contradicted the claims that PDP was non-existent in Yobe State. Now, the former vice president added, "The people of Yobe, we are pleased to have met with you today, and we cannot believe that you are so many in thousands supporting the People's Democratic Party. We have always been told that there is no PDP in Yobe, but today we have seen that there is PDP in Yobe. Do you want the peace to return to Yobe? We promise you that if you vote for the PDP, peace return to Yobe State. We will ensure that our schools are reopened so that our children can continue attending school. We are also promised to empower the young men and women by giving them capital to set up their businesses so that they can also live a successful life. If you want that, vote for the PDP. We promise to reopen the borders so businesses between us and our neighbors can flourish very well. Also addressing the crowd, the PDP National Chairman Dr. Yocha Ayu said that the ruling All Progressives Congress deceived the people of Yobe State with fake change agenda and brought insecurity. He said that the APC failed to fulfill its promises to the people and urged them to vote for PDP in the coming elections. The party boss said, "Some times back, some people came here to lie to you that they will bring change. Have you not seen the difference? Do you like the kind of change that you witness? They made you go hungry. They gave you insecurity and other things that you don't like. Vote for Atiku Abubakar, he will recover Nigeria." They are fighting within themselves, pointing accusing fingers at each other, between those close to the villa and other members of the other party. The Naira swap, not all of them agreed to that. Even those that agree hoarded the Naira for vote buying. That is why you are suffering. Don't agree. Let B0RD direct the security to retrieve the money they hide. I came here without a Naira in my pocket. Therefore, we have brought the one that will rescue this country. Since this APC government came, have they repaired the roads and schools? There is only unemployment and insecurity. Receiving decamped into the PDP, Ayu affirmed that nothing will make us not to win the election in Yobe State except you did not go out to vote. Now, in his remarks to the supporters, the PDP vice presidential candidate Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State assured that if the PDP returns to power, it will restore Nigeria's glory days. He observed that the main opposition party had not been able to win the election in Yobe State in the past because its victory has been stolen. Now, Okowa appealed to the people to vote and be sure that they monitor the exercise onto the Word Collection Center. He said, "You have made a statement today that you are ready to reclaim the future of Nigeria. The Nigeria that we dream about, not the Nigeria that we go to hungry. Not the Nigeria where everyone is suffering and there is no employment for our youths. That is not the Nigeria of our dream. Of all those contesting today, only one man understands Nigeria, which is Atiku Abubakar. He has the right experience, is well educated, and is a father who cares for you and me. He cares for the youth, he cares about the women, he cares about the men, he cares about the future of Nigeria. He is the only man you can trust. Please cast your votes for him." Now that is it on the details of today's report. Until we come your way next time, please do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.